All right, moving on to the NFC North, boys.
Oh,
Most
dude.
exciting team is he going to
Has
come last like last time? Least
yeah, we're
exciting
going
team
with
this year is the Minnesota Vikings.
this guy. This guy.
The mini
Uh
soda
yeah,
Vikings.
least excited for
They
the
drink mini
Vikings.
sodas. Ha 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 ha. Pew pew.
Fine, that was a bad joke.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
I'm I'm vetoing that fine. That was a good one. I'm vetoing
Yeah.
that fine. I like it. I'll keep it in.
Woo.
This
Overruled.
Vikings team
I hold you in contempt.
offensively, I'm actually pretty excited for this team if they had a quarterback. Let's leave the quarterback for last. Your running backs, your starting running back is Aaron Jones.
Solid,
I'm a big
solid
I'm a
back.
big fan of that. You also have Ty Chandler who's been there, knows the system, and you've also brought in Cam Akers, potentially trying to revive his career. Maybe not. That's up in the air, but you've got Aaron Jones, and that's very exciting. At the receiver positions, you have Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. As long as Jordan Addison stopped getting DUIs, that's very exciting. You've got two really good pieces right there that can go one on one with
If
anyone,
there's one constant in the NFL is that players are gonna get DUIs.
especially if they come from Georgia.
Yep.
You've also got
Oh,
Brandon Powell. You've
wait,
got
is that a shot at Jordan Addison right there? I
no, it wasn't a shot at
was going
Jordan
to say
Addison.
he
It was
didn't
just
go to Georgia.
mainly shot at the Eagles. But
You're not
yeah,
you didn't go to Georgia.
yeah, Sean,
Yeah, I don't have a DUI.
fair
Huh?
enough.
Wait.
Wonder how that works. At the tight end position, boys, they brought in. They still have TJ Hawkinson. Like a, no,
Yeah.
sorry, they brought. I forgot they get
You
traded
remembered
last
that?
year. I forgot that they
You do.
had I forgot that they traded for him last year.
That did happen. They
Yeah,
yeah.
so they
They
have
totally did that.
they got TJ Hawkinson. Like that's another
They
big
do.
piece.
They did that a year and a
Offensively, they've
half
got
They
ago.
do have
weapons.
TJ Hawkinson,
A year and a
They've
half
guys.
got
ago.
weapons. Was it a
At
year
the
and a half
tight
ago?
end position.
Or was it just
No
last year?
less.
Uh, but guys,
Guys.
quarterback, quarterback.
Who's their quarterback?
I don't know. Who is their
There's an
quarterback?
owl in the room.
Who is their quarterback? Sam Darnold, Nick Mullins, Jaron Hall, JJ McCarthy. Who's starting?
I think Sam Darnold will start off really well there. Play 4 or 5 weeks, get hurt, struggle a little bit, give it to somebody else, but start of the season really good.
You think he's going to play well? What
For his
indication do you
standards,
have that?
yeah.
Okay, I'm not talking about his standards. I'm talking about the NFL standards.
Oh, he's
Standards
gonna play
enough
like
that
absolute
win them
shit.
games.
You
How
didn't
many ghosts
specify
is he
really
going to
early
see?
on.
How many ghosts is he going to see out there?
Too many ghosts.
I don't know.
Too many.
Minnesota didn't really do much to fix problems in the offseason. Like if there's a team that really fumbled their offseason, I feel like it's the Minnesota Vikings. They shot themselves in the foot with the whole Kirk Cousins situation. Who did they bring in at the quarterback position? They didn't bring in anybody who has a shot in the dark of being a serviceable NFL quarterback.
We don't
Legitimately.
know about JJ McCarthy. He is a rookie. You guys are giving Drake. You guys are out here giving Drake May the possibility of being a good quarterback, and now you're just going to shit on JJ
But
McCarthy.
did you watch anything about these quarterbacks like over the I know I don't personally watch college football, but at least I'm paying attention during draft season and like the videos that they're showing when the analysts are talking about them. Like there's a huge difference between what they're saying about Drake May and what they're saying about JJ McCarthy.
There is, and there shouldn't be. They're both not good.
Okay, college football guy here, Ty Bob. Was Michigan a run heavy offense?
Yeah, they leaned a lot on Blake Corum, and if it wasn't run heavy, it was a lot of passing out of the backfield as well.
So was Drake May and UNC a run heavy offense?
No, they weren't, but the defenses in the ACC are not comparable to the Big Ten. That would be
You play
absolutely
who's in front of you.
negligible. I'm not saying
Play
you
who's in
don't.
front of you.
I'm just saying the abilities that you have with Drake May versus JJ McCarthy are not much different. They're both not good.
Well, okay.
Then I'm just gonna agree to disagree with you here because like I think JJ McCarthy is going to be a blip in NFL history books. Like Drake May, I feel like is going to get a season or two of a shot in New England. JJ McCarthy isn't going to make it.
How many years are we giving JJ McCarthy before they move on from him? Do you think they stick around with him
Two
for
games. two serious games like there.
that's not going to happen. He's going to stick around for at least 3 years before they try to move on to another quarterback.
4 years max.
I would agree. And defensively, guys, they got worse. They got worse. They
That's hard
have
to do.
nobody. They have nobody on this roster that I'm really familiar with. They brought in Jonathan Bullard from Atlanta, Harrison Phillips from Buffalo on the defensive line, and then Jerry Tillery as well. I don't know any of their linebackers. Andrew Van Ginkel from Miami, I know him, but Byron Murphy out of Arizona, Harrison Smith, who's been there. They bring in Shaq Griffin from Carolina, formerly in Seattle. But like this defense is bad.
Well, forgive me if I'm wrong. I feel like the coaching staff on the defensive side in Minnesota has been pretty decent in the past decade or so. Like they've had some pretty good defenses, like with Harrison Smith leading them at the safety position in recent memory. I don't were they bad last year? Like
Dude, they've been horrible the last 3 years. Their defense has been awful.
Well, he did. They do have Brian Flores over there as well right now too. So
That
maybe he
could
can turn
change
some
it.
stuff around.
That could change it. He's a very very good defensive coach. For their sake, hopefully it happens. But yeah, the Vikings the last 3 years have been like a bottom 10, bottom 15 defense. They have not been good.
I've done too much fact checking on you already. I don't want to put in the effort to combat you. So whatever. Who's going to be the worst team in this division, the Vikings or the Bears?
Ah,
Oh, Vikings easily.
well, no, they're both
Let's
bad.
get to their over under.
Yeah, looking at their schedule really quick. I mean, it's not super difficult. It's kind of somewhere in the middle of the road. They start off with the Giants. They've got the Niners, the Texans, the Packers, the Vikings, and the Lions for their first 6 games. Depending on the quarterback play, they might be able to walk away with 3 wins.
I
Maybe.
mean, Justin Jefferson's going to be bailing people out. Like he whoever's at the quarterback position is going to get some completions to Justin Jefferson.
Jordan Addison will need bailed out. Um,
I see
Whoa,
what you did there.
whoa,
I see what you did there.
whoa! This guy's quick with them.
in their remaining games after the first 6, they go to LA and play the Rams. They've got the Colts, Jags, Titans. They've got the Bears, then the Cardinals, and then the Falcons. And then rounding off their final 4 games, they've got the Bears, the Seahawks, the Packers, and then the Lions. Kind of somewhere in the middle of the road
Every
here, but
NFC schedule that we go over is going to sound like it's way easier than everybody that we're talking
Yeah.
about in the
yeah,
AFC. Let's just be fucking honest.
NFC's not
I
that good.
I they're going to win. They're going to win some games on this schedule. Like they're I don't know. There's no better way to word it. Like they're going to win some games.
Vegas believes that as well because Vegas has them at 7.5.
Oh, that's a lot.
Quick reaction, gut feeling. I'm gonna say under.
I will have to agree with Tybo there. Is that across the board?
Yeah, give me the under. I don't believe in JJ McCarthy or Sam Darnold.
Nobody does. I think Sam Darnold is going to have a better NFL career than JJ McCarthy will.
Oh, oof. That's
It's
rough. That is
rough.
rough for JJ
Rough.
McCarthy.
Yeah.